Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara. And we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. How are you? It is Friday, December 1st, 2023, the first day of September. September, my goodness. First day of December. Leave it to me to get the month, the date, all of that wrong. It's early, but good morning, everybody. It is December 1st, and we've made it through most of the year now. 31 more days left to this year. Let's hope the rest of it's a good one. And but good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see you all here. Don't forget to hit that like button, share us out, and comment on the video. And if you are so inclined and you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. It's easy, it's painless, it's fun, it's free. Check us out. Good morning, everybody. It is indeed the last weekday and Cup of Joe Live. So good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day. Cheers. Cheerio. Cheerio, all. Let's go right over to the chat and say good morning to some folks we got in here. My mother gets 40,000 points. She's the first one in here today. Good morning, Mom. It's good to see you. Mona did what is here. Good morning, Mona. It's good to see you, my friend. How are you? I just love that picture. I love your hat. You said it's your mom's hat. I like it. Sharon Rowland is here. Good morning, Sharon. How are you, my friend? I hope things are doing well in your neck of the world. Shirley from Glitter World is here. Good morning, Shirley. Did you have any more snow overnight? Glitter bombs to you. Everybody's saying hi. Sharon says, thank God it's Friday forever. Thank God it's Friday finally. That's what we're going to go with. You got more snow, or did you? Or you got snow? It's staying. Oh, boy. It is winter. Scott from Controversial Cruising is here. Very early good morning to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. You and I need to get together because we need to do another co-hosting thing. So, yes, right, Sharon? First day of December, not September. I'm trying to turn the clocks back. I don't know why. We've already done that. DJ Family and Friends here. Hey, DJ, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Everybody's saying good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Right, Sharon? I'm with you, my friend. I am with you. Everybody. And yes, we do. Right, bro? Yep. Yeah, we do. It's been tough. I've been trying to get together with John and Nancy from J&N Travels. This time of year, we're all kind of busy. So, but it is in fact December now. We've made it. I woke up to a little disturbing news this morning. I saw on Facebook our good friend Denise Mason, Bone Tired Travelers. She lost her dog last night. Looks like it ran out in front of a car and was hit, and he's gone. So my thoughts and prayers go out to our good friend Denise. I'm sorry to hear that, and it's always tough when we lose a loved one. You know, the pets, our pets. If you have pets, and you'll know what I'm talking about. I mean, your pets are your family. I know my two. I mean, you guys have seen Sophie and Molly, and they are members of the family. They're like having kids. They really are. And you know, animals, especially dogs. My most of my experience with pets are with dogs. We've had cats over the years, but the dogs are, there's just something about dogs, and they, I mean, all animals have personalities of their own for sure, but the dogs, they, at least for me, I seem to have a connection with dogs. I'm a huge animal lover, and I love dogs especially, but they don't, dogs and most pets, they don't ask for much. They just want to be your friend, and they want a warm bed and some good food, and they want to be loved, and we give them, good pet owners give them that. And it's tough when we lose one. It's so sad. So for Denise and Dwayne, our good friends at Bone Tired Travelers, I'm sending my thoughts and prayers out to you, because I know what it's like to lose a pet, and it's not fun. So, okay, we got through that. So, yeah, that was the first thing I saw this morning when I woke up. You start looking through your social media first thing, right? As soon as I get a cup of coffee. I think even before I get a cup of coffee, we start looking at that. So, but yeah, Mona, it is awful. It's too bad. And they need, they haven't had any heat for the last couple of days because of, faulty part, or they sent a technician over that has no experience with HVAC. So I hope they got their heat running again, but that's definitely some sad news. So, DJ says, "Oh, it's been quite busy for me this past few months, for me for sure." Yeah, I mean, at this time of year, I mean, we're busy all the time. Seems like the older we get, the busier we are. Do you guys sense that? Do you feel that? Does it seem like the older we get, or is it just that we're just so involved in everything, we're not really taking time to look around at the surroundings and smell the flowers, if you will? I don't know. But yeah, we're all pretty busy right now. I know it's the mad rush from now until the 25th to get all that shopping done, and preparations and family parties. And Sharon says, if them darn drivers would slow down and stop driving like maniacs. Anyone agree? I agree, my friend. I deal with crazy drivers every day in my job, and they're out there. People aren't paying attention. I travel the interstate to come to work every day. I have about 10 mile stretch, 12 mile, not very far, but maybe a little more than that. But I see people behind the wheel of their vehicles driving on an interstate now. We're talking high speeds. So the speed limit's 65 here in my state. Do you think they drive 65? No, everybody's doing about 80. And I've seen people behind the wheel of a car eating cereal. I've seen them putting on makeup while they're driving. I've seen men shaving, electric shaver. I watched a guy actually reading a newspaper a couple of years ago. Had it on the steering wheel, and he's reading it while he's driving. That's distracted driving. We have a law for that in my state. And then we have a hands-free law too, but I see people all the time driving, they're on the phone talking. So people they throw caution to the wind, and they I guess they live like, oh, it won't happen to me. That won't happen to me. But what are you gonna do? Try to stay out of their way, I guess. All right, so it is Friday. Yesterday was a day in the field for me at work. It was actually a light day. I think I had about 6 inspections, and I got them all done before lunchtime, believe it or not. And I've been slowly improving with this this virus that I have. I finally broke down and I called the doctor, and I saw the doctor yesterday. And I got tested for the flu, which came negative. Of course, the coof was negative. And there's also a thing called RSV. It's a respiratory virus. And I was negative for all 3, which was good. So I just have some sort of a virus. I go into the schools and I deal with a lot of people every day in my job. And as cautious as I try to be, I carry hand sanitizer. I got 2 of the little ones in my car. I have one on my desk. And everywhere I go, I try to avoid shaking hands, but people put their hand out. Hey, good to meet you, and you shake your hand. Then I get in my car and I lather up with some of that alcohol. But no matter how cautious I try to be, I still caught something. So I do have a virus. They gave me some azithromycin, which is an antibiotic. Also some nasal spray and an inhaler. I've been wheezing, and I have some Ronchi and Ralls and all that good stuff in there. So, so that's what happened yesterday. So I finally broke down and went to the doctor. Hopefully I'll start feeling better in a few days. This one's been 2 weeks now, or just about 2 weeks I've had this. And it's getting old. DJ says, yeah, I have a Facebook group that Scott from Controversial Cruising is helping me run my Facebook group. Yeah, it's been just extremely busy this past month with my YouTube channel. That's awesome. And I have to admit, I haven't really been over to your channel much. You and I are I think we're somewhat newer friends. So I'm definitely going to go over and check out your channel more. And I want to hook up with you on Facebook, become part of your Facebook group. So we'll get that done. Seen a lot of people here in Central Missouri talking on their phones all the time. Yeah. I'm sure most states have a hands-free law now, and ours certainly does as well, but people don't pay attention to that. I actually, I bought a Bluetooth device, the one you plug in. It's a little transmitter, and you put FM channel 88 on. It's easy. Amazon for $14. You got a thing that you can plug in, and then you can go hands-free. I mean, I listen to, when I'm driving, I listen to, of course, my music, but I listen to YouTube videos and news channels that you can only get online. That's what my mom got after being flu vaccinated and COVID vaccinated. Yeah, RSV, she did. Yeah, it's bad. RSV is bad. It's a respiratory virus, and you don't want to get that. My biggest concern for going to the doctor yesterday was I'm susceptible to bronchitis and pneumonia. I've had it before. Bronchitis several times, but pneumonia is I've had that before as a result of being getting smoke inhalation at a fire, and that is not fun. I was very sick, 104 temperature, hallucinating, incredibly sick. It was awful. But Scott says, yes, DJ, right on. And yeah, thank you, Scott, for that. Feel better. Appreciate that. DJ says, yeah, it's the same name as my YouTube channel. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out. So my mother says Dr. S. So we have a family physician who's retiring this year. I actually saw him yesterday, Mom, but he did not treat me. He was busy with other patients, of course. I called in. They got me right in. I was surprised. But I saw his replacement. His name is Dr. Schultz, I think. Don't quote me on that. But a young guy, and I've had the same doctor for almost 40 years, 35 years anyway. And he's retiring this year. And it's going to be sad to see him go. I'm going to miss him. He's been a friend of mine for all this time, as well as my doctor. So I'm going to miss him. He's a great doctor. But the new doctor seemed great. He's got a great bedside manner and seemed really nice. So it was good to see him. So get this taken care of. Chillin' Charlie is here. Charlie, you having a heat wave, 45 and raining there, huh? 45. Let's go over and check out my weather. Right now it's clear. It's 33 degrees here. 33. What's the day going to bring? The high is going to be around 40. Oh, no. Pardon me. The high is going to be 52 degrees today here. 52. It's going to be a heat wave, Charlie. You're probably going to get higher than that today, I bet. And then tomorrow, all that rain you're getting, it's going to start tonight. We're going to get it this evening. And then it's going to rain probably all day tomorrow. So there you go. There's the weather. I hope you're having good weather where you are. Your neck of the woods, as Al, the weatherman, would say. Remember that guy, Al Roker? Is he still around? Is he still a weatherman? I don't watch mainstream TV, so I remember the guy before him, Willard Scott. You guys remember Willard Scott? He was always wishing somebody happy 100th birthday. We're going over to Simon Johnson in Backwoods, Kentucky. He turns the 100 today. Happy birthday to him. You guys remember that guy? Willard Scott? I think he was like Clarabelle the Clown or something. Or no, wasn't he Ronald McDonald? The clown from McDonald's, something like that. Everybody's saying good morning, good morning. They say 46 is going to be the high there. Oh, it's going to be warmer here. Rain all day for you too, Mona, in Ohio. I guess it's better than the other stuff, right? Going to be 80s in Florida. All right, I'll be down there. Come down and see you. Go down and see Chet, and Robin, and Debbie, and Bob, and Mr. Frank. I'll go see all my friends down there. Yeah, right? Al Roker. Remember that guy? I think he's still around. He lost a ton of weight. And one thing I can say about him is he always looks smart. He's got a fedora on. And Al Roker. Yep. Al Roker. Anyway, Sharon says 71 today in South Georgia. All right, Sharon, I'll be right down. I'll be down in time for, well, if I was going to drive down there, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you for breakfast, but I suppose I could fly there and see you for supper. Right, Charlie? Florida does sound good right now. Every time Mom posts the temperatures, it just makes me want to move there. And I continually get, does anybody use Indeed? Indeed is a website for people that are looking for a job. You know, you go on there and you look for work, or you put in your criteria and they bring up all the jobs within your filter. And I have an Indeed account that I use just to see. And I get notifications every day for jobs in Florida. And believe me, I am so tempted, but the time is not right yet. Almost. It's almost time. But yeah, Florida does sound fantastic. I'm looking forward to be able to go down after the new year. I'm not sure when we're going to go. Sometime probably between February and March. I want to beat I want to make sure that we miss the crazy spring breaks and the vacations and all that business. But we'll be heading down there, and I'm going to visit with my folks. And we're going on fact-finding mission. We're going to look for some real estate, and I'm going to go visit with a couple of my friends that live on the West Coast. And kind of a repeat of what we did last year, with the exception that we're going to be looking for real estate more than just hanging out. So Sharon says, Jimmy, it's cold here in South Georgia right now. Come on down. I don't want to come where it's cold. Good morning, Chet. Were your ears ringing? I was just talking about you. We're talking about Florida and how I'm longing to come to Florida and come visit my friends. Come and see you and Robin and my parents and some of the other friends we have down there. Go over to Tampa and visit with Sherry and that crew, and that would be fun. We'll be down there soon enough. Who knows? Maybe I will come down, and maybe we can, if I can get the time, we can hook up with you guys. I know John and Nancy will probably be down there at the same time. John and Nancy from JNN Travels. And we'll always we'll try to meet up with them and have lunch with them while we're down there. I don't know when we're coming, but it'll be sometime after the new year. So before spring. Yeah, I would love it. Yeah, right, Sharon. The time it will come when it's right, and I'll least expect it. Yeah, I got to let Colleen get some of her affairs in order too. I mean, she's busy with her family business and that, so we just can't get up and leave. But Jill and Charlie going to be a great. Yeah, it should be fun. Sharon saying good morning to Chet. Scott. Denise is here. Denise, I did. I hope you don't mind, but I did tell the folks when we first opened up what happened to you guys last night. I'm so sorry. It's always we were talking about our pets and our love for them and how they're members of the family and that. So my thoughts and prayers go out to you and Dwayne and the family. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a tough thing. If you need anything, I'm just a text away, my friend. You know that. So wish I could be there to give you guys a hug. Ready to go home. So are you working? I might want to skip South Georgia and hit Florida. If I could come and visit you, Sharon, I would. You know that. Yeah, everyone's saying sorry. Hugs and love being sent out to you and Dwayne. Yeah, that's sad. Knit, Pearl, and Squirrel with Granny D. Hello, host. I was already subscribed to you, but don't recall being here before. Greetings from North Carolina. Just call me Granny D. Hello, all. On my way to bed, but stopping in for a bit. Well, good morning to you, Granny D. I do remember you. I have been over to your page, your channel before. I don't frequent it, but welcome. We are here every morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a live Monday through Friday. And we just a bunch of friends. We get on here and we talk. We talk about current events. We do a history lesson. We laugh. We joke. We cry. We do it all here. My channel is somewhat of a travel channel, but it's very eclectic. I have an eclectic thing of videos between travel and history and just all around fun. So welcome, Granny D, and it's good to see you, and I hope we see you more often. Appreciate your support. So Denise says, this was the pup that sang along to Chris Stapleton in Earth, Wind, and Fire. I know. That's so sad. What kind of puppy was it? I saw the picture. Was it like is that a Bichon or a Lapsa Apsa? You're at work? Okay. Yeah. All right, Mona. Thank you, my friend. Go get some rest. And I'll see you soon enough. Sharon says, Denise, sorry to hear about the loss of those drivers. If those drivers would slow down and stop driving like maniacs, it wouldn't have happened, you know. TJ says, yeah, I wish I was in Florida the other day when it snowed. Yeah, you guys get snow out in Missouri? I bet you do. You guys get some nasty storms out there too. I mean, we do as well, but Nick P is here. Good morning, Nick. Good to see you. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. DJ saying sorry to Denise. Chet saying, we know how you feel, Denise. Lifelong dog parents here. We mourn with you. Yep, me as well. Colleen and I do. You know, we were talking about it earlier, Chet, when I first started the stream. And, you know, your pets are like your kids. They really are. They're members of your family. At least, you know, people that are real pet owners, you know, not the people that chain the dog to the tree out back and leave them there, but real pet owners like us. And your pets are your kids. And you mourn the loss of them just like you would any other loved one. And it sucks. It really does. Live on a busy highway, driving slower wouldn't keep the dog out of the road. Yeah. Did she run out into the street? Is that what happened? Poor thing. A Shih Tzu poodle. Wicked cute. Guy's got to go to her Facebook and look at the dog. It's a great picture. Granny D says, my Florida family were here for Thanksgiving, and 2 out of 4 got the flu while here. Oh, no. Sounds like my kind of... Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, like I said, it's eclectic here. So we started out, it was going to be traveling, which we do. We travel, we cruise, and we fly to places and go to local places and try to feature them. But so I live in New England, and I'm a huge history buff, especially American history, and specifically the 18th century, you know, the revolution and that. So, and being here in the cradle of the birthplace of the country here, it is, I'm surrounded by it. So I've been making some videos about the history here as well. So you are welcome, and come back anytime. And it's good to see you. Denise says, thank you, Chet. Welcome and good morning from Sharon to Granny D. She's saying hi to Sea Leg. Oh, he was just 4. So sorry. That's sad. And there's nothing we can say or do to make the pain any easier. It's really not. This time is the only thing. Vehicles weigh a lot. Usually no matter if you're driving 55 or 25, the dog isn't going to fare well. Nope. And growing up, I had a few pups get whacked. And I had one I watched get hit right in front of me. Same thing. Dog ran out in the street. Wasn't the driver's fault. Hey, Z-Man is here. Good morning, Z. It's good to see you. Good Friday to you as well, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's tough. Chet's saying good morning to the Z-Man. Yep, exactly, Charlie. He ran out in the road. Poor guy. Yeah, little S. I said the S word yesterday. I didn't mean to. Say it, but yeah. Look, they don't know. He probably had something in his sights. He was looking and just running. Never saw the car or whatever. Poor guy. You have 2 2-year-olds now. Yeah, we have, you guys, the regulars, you've seen Sophie and Molly. Molly's going to be turning 7 in a couple months. And Sophie's birthday, I think, is in January, and she's going to be 2. Yes. All right. Let's get back to better things. All right, my friend. Big hugs to you, okay? And tell Dwayne I'm thinking of you guys. Have a good rest of the shift. Hopefully it'll be smooth sailing till go home time. DJ says, yeah, I'm going to be doing more traveling videos next year. I've got quite a few history videos on my YouTube channel. I'm going to check those out, DJ. Like I said, I haven't spent much. I've been there, but I haven't spent much time. So I'm going to go over and check them out. Granny D says, yep, amen on the loss of the fur babies. Just lost my beautiful grandkitty, Turkish Angora, about a month ago. Yeah, it sucks. It just doesn't, there's nothing you can do or say to, to ease the pain. He was 12. The cat was bigger than him. I've lost so many to highways. Yeah. I have a friend of mine, too, that they have, I think they're Bijons, the ones that they get. They look like slippers. If you had 2 of them, you could wear them around. But they live on a busy street, and they've lost, I think, 2 since I've known them. I'm lucky in the fact where we live on a dead-end street where it's a cul-de-sac, and I'm 500 feet off the road. I still don't let the dogs loose. I actually built a play yard for them, all fenced in, so I don't want them running around and driving the neighbors crazy and chasing cars or whatever. Molly, she's somebody would take her because she's just so friendly. She doesn't matter who you are. She'd go right up and be like, hey, how's it going? They'd open the car door and she'd get in, and that'd be it. She'd be gone. Sharon says, Jimmy, we had a car to come by the house last night, and I hollered at them to slow down, and the guy said he'd drive as fast as he wanted on the road, and I told him I'm calling the cops. Yikes. Your sister called. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, please, if you guys haven't yet, hit the like button. Huh. Oh. Pardon me. Yeah, it did slip out yesterday. I curse all the time. Let's put that aside. I'm no angel, believe me. I sling the S and the F word around like I'm an old sailor, but not on the live stream. I try not to. Try not to say anything say anything bad, But all right, let's see. It's 34 minutes. We've been on for 34 minutes. It's 34 minutes past the hour, 6 o'clock EST. Good morning to everybody. What do you got planned for the weekend? Guys, got anything planned? I know for me, we had some invites to go out. I'm going to just chill here to try to feel better. Although, with the rain coming, I need to get some wood cut. And I've been sick for 2 weeks now and haven't been able to get out and get the firewood cut. And what I have left, the stuff that's already cut and split, the pile's getting smaller and smaller. So I need to get out there. So hopefully in between the raindrops tomorrow, I can get out with the saw and at least cut some stuff up without getting too wet. But that's all I'm going to do. Like I said, we had a couple invites. We had an invite to go out tonight, and I just don't want to infect anybody. I don't think I'm contagious, but you never know. And I mean, people, for me, I know I don't want to be around somebody coughing and hacking and sneezing. And so I'll just stay home and do some chores around here and just chill. That's all we're going to do. And I can hopefully shake this cold. I gave it to Nick, too, my oldest son. So he's been suffering with it, although he's a lot younger and he's an athlete. So his immune system, I'm sure, is a lot better than mine, and it's probably going to kick it quickly. He said he's already starting to feel better. So I'm going to stay home and put the tree up. Yeah, a lot of people I think will do that. Colleen, she starts putting things up on Thanksgiving or right after, the day after. So my house looks like a Christmas wonderland right now. I have a Christmas tree in my bedroom. I got one in the living room. There's garland and lights and stuff everywhere. God bless her. I mean, she works at a decorating store, so she comes home with all kinds of all kinds of new things to put up. One thing I will be doing is, you know, that shrink plastic you put on the windows. We need to replace the windows in this house so bad, and we never did get to it this fall with just too much stuff going on with the camping stuff and then the cruise coming up. We just didn't get to it, so that'll be a spring job. So we'll be putting plastic on the windows again, and it's pretty cool. You know, you put that tape on there and put the stuff, and then hit it with the hair dryer, and it shrinks up and gets tight. It actually works really well. So I'll be doing that this weekend as well. Angel with devil horns. What are you referring to there, Mom? Are you an angel with devil horns? I'm not sure what you mean. Jimmy, you ever had someone to steal your dog? I had a chocolate chihuahua that got stolen, never found. Who took my chocolate chihuahua? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. There's people out there, man. They'll take your dog. They'll take anything. There's just some really bad, sinister people in the world. With the good in the world comes the bad. There is evil as well as good people. So it surrounds us. We just gotta be careful. That's why PMA is an important thing. Just sitting here home this weekend. Well, that's nothing wrong with chilling at home. Sharon says, "Hey, Jimmy, my sister and I are going to find something special to do." I hope you do. You need to spend a lot of time with her, right? Spend a lot of time with your sister. I do not do much decorating. Yeah, look, if I didn't have Colleen, I might not even put a tree up. Chet says, we haven't done any decorating yet. Yeah, a lot of people, they may not decorate until the week prior to Christmas, if they decorate at all. Then on the other hand, there's some people that Halloween was done. Now, I'm willing to bet somewhere in your neighborhoods, you probably saw Thanksgiving is done, or I'm sorry, Halloween is done, and people were putting Christmas lights up outside. I know I saw that around. Look, whatever, decorate, whatever makes you feel good, man. Denise says, I cuss like a sailor too. Oh, well, c'est la vie, right? They say that people that cuss a lot are intelligent people. Now, I'm not saying that I'm an intelligent person. I think I'm, average, but I do cuss a lot. Just ask my mom. Good morning, Paul. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Let's see. Since we found out from the doctor about that, right? Yep. That's what I'm talking about, Sharon. Especially now. It's the time. Holidays. That's right. People will take anything, right? Oh, you said you were not an angel. She called me an angel. She was calling me an angel with devil horns. Is that me, Mom? What are you trying to say? Was I a little devil? People will steal your wallet, your purse, your phone, and then sit with you and pretend to help you find it. Yep, that is true. There are evil people in the world, absolutely. It's going to be at least $800 to fix the heat. Yeah, I know, huh? That's why I said this. I hope you don't mind, because we were talking about, what you had posted about the dog, and I was wondering if you still had the heat. They sent out a tech that had no knowledge of how to fix your stuff. Well, what's that tech for? What was he, from the Geek Squad? Looking for a laptop to fix? People. I don't get it. But yeah, it sucks for you guys. It's tough for working folks like all of us, you know. We're certainly not millionaires, and you know, when you got to pay for an $800 bill, that's a big chunk out of your savings, or you know, your weekly bill money and all that. It's the stuff that you don't expect. We got back from the cruise and we're like, oh, we need to check the oil for you know, so we can call and get back on automatic delivery. Because in the summertime into the fall, we just kind of stopped. Our last fill up was in April. We got back from the cruise and I went downstairs and I tapped on the tank. I'm like, the tank's almost empty. Cost me $900+ to fill my oil tank. I just got back from a cruise. I didn't have that. I mean, I had it, but it was to pay for other bills. So what are you going to do? You need heat, right? You got to have heat. But yeah, like you said, Merry Christmas to you. That sucks. Charlie says, I cuss all the time. Then you're a very intelligent person. I'm going to decorate hopefully this year. I'm going to be balancing time in between my YouTube channel and trying to get other things done. It's hard. I don't spend as much time as others do with their YouTube channels. I try to balance my time. For a while, I was focusing just on the channel and the numbers, and I was driving myself nuts. So I just come and go. I'll get into some live streams and say hi to people. I'll do some editing. I haven't done much editing because I've been sick. Sharon says, Denise, I wish I could hit the lottery. I'd pay for your heating bill, sweetheart. I know you would. Always a little devil. It sounds like the guy needs to go to training school. Yeah, don't send somebody out as a technician to fix your heat that doesn't know how to fix anything. The hell good is he? DJ says, I hope you get your heat fixed soon, Denise. It can be expensive. I know how that feels. Yeah, we all do. And it sucks. Like I said, we're just working, folks. So YouTube is like my full-time job, basically. I've been working on it like crazy. That's awesome. Good for you. And you have the time to do it. I work a full-time job and try to balance my home life with my YouTube stuff too. So sometimes it gets hard. You've been sick for a little bit now, but you sound, I do. I feel better, Charlie. Last week, man. What was it? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday morning. That was the day I took off from work. I was planning on going, and after I finished the live stream, I went downstairs and I sat down, and I'm like, there's no way I can go to work today. Could barely talk. And even then, I had the Thanksgiving break, so I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And I went into work on Monday, and I came home. I was there for an hour, came back. It's been kicking my butt, man. He knows how to fix it, but he said it's wrong, doesn't make sense. What he said is wrong. Doesn't make sense. If you know me, I love helping others who needs help. I do. I know that, Sharon. You're a good soul, my friend. You're a good soul. All right, so let's do this. This Week in History. This Week in History is brought to you by Revive Furniture and Home Decor. Check them out at revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com. All right, let's turn the Wayback Machine all the way back to the year 1761 on this date in December 1st. Marie Tussaud, the founder of Madame Tussaud's Museum of Wax Figures, was born in France. In 1814, General Andrew Jackson, commander of the U.S. Army of the Southwest, hastened to defend New Orleans, Louisiana, against the British invasion. A series of skirmishes over the next few weeks culminated in the Battle of New Orleans. Isn't that that song? And they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes and they went through the something where the rabbits couldn't go. Was that not from that? I don't know. Maybe not. 1825, Russian Emperor Alexander I died unexpectedly in southern Russia. In 1913, the world's first moving assembly line debuted, used in manufacturing Model Ts at a Ford factory in Highland Park, Michigan. The innovation was the idea of owner Henry Ford, and it revolutionized the auto industry. In the year 1925, Germany, France, Belgium, Great Britain, and Italy signed the Pact of Locarno, a series of agreements intended to guarantee peace in Western Europe. In the year 1959, the Antarctic Treaty was signed by 12 countries, making the Antarctic continent a demilitarized zone to be preserved for scientific research. Scientific research. Charlie, you know what I'm talking about, right, buddy? Antarctica, scientific research. Sure. 1988, the first World AIDS Day was held. In the year 2000, Vicente Fox was inaugurated as president of Mexico, ending the dominance of the Institutional Revolutionary Party, which had ruled since 1929. Some notable birthdays: 1896. Georgy Zhukov, Soviet marshal, was born. 1935, Woody Allen, American actor and director, was born. 1940, Richard Pryor, the American comedian, was born. Bette Midler was born on this day in 1945. And Matthew Shepard, an American murder victim, was born in 1976. Carl Schmidt-Rudloff, a German artist, was born on this day in 1884. And then the featured event for today, very important featured event, 1955, Rosa Parks' refusal to relinquish her bus seat. This day in 1955, in violation of segregation laws in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks refused to surrender her seat to a white passenger and was arrested, sparking a 381-day bus boycott led by Martin Luther King Jr. And that's what's happened on this day throughout history. This Week in History. And like I said, This Week in History is brought to you by Revive Furniture. Revive Furniture and Home Decor. We make decorating easy. You can check them out at revivefurnitureandhomedecor.com. They do have a Shopify store where you can buy everything online for your home decor needs and Christmas decorating. Check them out on Facebook. They do a live just about every day now, where you can get all kinds of decorating tips, get in on some flash sales and things like that. So check out Revive Furniture. They're doing great. And Chet says, yes, that's the song, Jimmy. They ran so fast the hounds couldn't catch them. Yeah, Jimmy Horton, that's right. I remember that song, yep. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico, that's right. It's a great song. Yeah, old Woody Allen, right, Charlie? Ooh, Woody Allen. This day in 2023, Chet had to give blood for a blood test. Have fun, y'all. See you around the channel. All right, Chet. Tell Robin we say hi. Hugs and kisses to you guys. Thanks for coming in, my friend, and good luck with the blood test. Hopefully, all the numbers are in the right place. So, looks like nice decor for sure. Yeah, if you guys just go over to their Facebook page or go over to their Shopify store and look at the stuff. They get some really, really neat stuff, and it's quality. I mean, their store is really gaining a lot of popularity. They're doing really well. I'm very proud of all of them. So, a cashier mistake leads to Illinois man to win $25,000 a year for life. Yikes! That's awesome. I'd like to get $25,000 a year for life. That would certainly help. Did you say Revived has a channel? I may have spoke out of turn. I don't think they have a YouTube channel yet. Do they? They have a Facebook page, and they have the Shopify store. But I don't know. I don't know if they have a channel. They actually do. They actually do have a channel. How's that? Revive Furniture and Home Decor. There's not a lot there. They haven't posted anything in 5 years, it says. And they only have 23 subscribers. So let's do this. Let me see if I can do this. Control that. And then go over here. And I'll post this in here. So here's the link to their YouTube channel that they haven't done anything in 5 years. So if you guys want to go over and subscribe to them, that would be cool. And I'm going to let them know that they need to start posting stuff. Or if they give me admin rights, I'll go over and I'll start putting some of the commercials on their page. Thank you, Charlie. You're a good man. I appreciate that. Wish I could, yeah, right, Sharon? Me too. Me too. I wish I could win $25,000 for life. It certainly would help. That would add to some stuff. I certainly would. I do like you, Sharon. I would fix Dwayne and Denise's heat for them and do some other nice things around. Yeah, they need to start posting, right, Charlie? Well, like I said, maybe because I have a couple of the commercials that I produce for them. So, and they want to do more. We can put the history stuff on there, with the doors and that. So I'll talk to them. Maybe they can give me some admin rights and I can go in and post some stuff on their channel. They're very busy. I know they're busy. They do a lot of the stuff on Shopify and on Facebook. So they do a lot of that stuff. All right. So we got 11 in the house. If there's any lurkers here, we appreciate you guys. Lurking is certainly encouraged. We appreciate you for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. And if you want, please share us out so that people are aware that we're doing a live stream or they can catch us on the replay. Eddie Lugo will be coming up at 7:15 today, and then See Me Traveling. Kurt and Marshall will be up at 8 o'clock. And then I know around 9 o'clock, I think, is when Jeremy and Cheryl and Scott from Mustard Drill and Eddie, they do their Going Live Together program. I think that's on at 9. Right, Sharon? That would be awesome. It really would be. Charlie's reminding me it's that time. It is that time. Yeah, it is that time. So we're going to get going. John Gaylor is here. Good morning, John. It's good to see you. We're getting ready to get out of here, brother. But I hope all is well. Hope you didn't get any that nasty white stuff over night. You getting the rain or anything out there? Right now, it's calm. I went outside and the moon was up. The sky was full of stars this morning. a little cloudy out there right now. So it's going to be a cloudy day. It's going to be warm, though. It's going to get up above 50 today. Heat wave. All right, so we're going to get ready to get out of here. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will definitely save your day for sure. It'll save your week, save your life. And believe me when I tell you that I'm living proof that it works, because I really am. And if you want to know more about it, just reach out. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Yeah, just reach out and we can talk about it. We've talked about it here on the channel, but we don't need to bore everybody with my past stuff. But I'm just here to tell you that it does work. So, and make a difference in somebody's day. You can buy them a cup of coffee. If you're in line at the donut shop or the coffee shop, you can pay that kind of thing forward. You can smile at somebody. You can say a kind word, shake a hand, give somebody a hug. You know, we all have stories, right? Sometimes we don't know. Hopefully someone will give Denise a hug today if they see her, and they, that's what we do, right? We want to try to make a difference in somebody's day, and it really does help. It really does. Yeah, wow, 6:57, right, Sharon? Good morning to you, John. If you see a first responder, thank them. The men and ladies of the fire service, the police department, our EMS and healthcare workers, and especially our nurses. I had a lovely nurse yesterday at the doctor. Took good care of me. I saw the doctor for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and the nurse spent probably 20 minutes more of that with me, taking good care of me to make sure I was okay. But our nurses are the best, and we love our nurses for sure. So. And then last but not least, the men and ladies of the armed forces, our veterans, past, present, and future. Without those folks, we may not be doing what we're doing right now. Those folks, without them, we could be living in a whole nother world. They're out there protecting us and protecting our liberties and our freedoms and protecting that. The good old red, white, and blue. Old Glory. I love my flag. I love my country. God bless America. And if you see anybody disrespecting that flag, I would expect you guys to do something about it. Protect that flag. It means way more than the cloth it's printed on. So, Denise, have a good day. The best that you can, my friend. Thoughts and prayers are with you. I love and appreciate all of you guys. And I feel your pain. Let me tell you that. I really do. Sharon says, Gaylor's 80% chance of rain here in South Georgia today. You guys all have a good weekend, okay? That's going to do it for me. It is Friday. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be back Monday morning. You may see me around the YouTube over the weekend. I'm going to try to get some editing done and get some wood cut. But until then, I'll probably see you guys Monday morning. If the good Lord is willing and the creek don't rise, we'll be back here to do it all over again on Monday morning. I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. I'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.